Hey, what's up? You already know what time it is. Time to get isolated with your boy Maxie Hart. As I hop up in your energy and raise it up a little bit, today we're gonna do like we always do: share some downloads, flip a few cards, see what the energy is giving. But first off, shout out to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the team, joining the family, joining the tribe, joining this journey. For those of you who are new, what it do? I'm your holistic homie here to help you raise your frequencies up. With the world that we live in, stuff is already chaotic enough. So if I could just be a little bit of peace to ease your day, then that's who I am and why I'm here. But y'all know how we do it. No people pleasing. We're here to just take the energy as it comes, but we don't sugarcoat it. We will present it as we see it. No know-it-alls, myself included. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm not here to lecture to you, but I'm here to have a conversation with you so we can learn and grow together. Also, no disrespect. Just be cool. Take what resonates, whatever doesn't resonate. Just if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Good vibes only. Okay, so we're here to have a good time. This is a safe space so we can share freely. But whether it's one person or a million, if you bring your best intent, I'm more than certain that you'll leave blessed. So, with that being said, let's hop into these downloads. They chose everyone over you, and all of those people left, betrayed, or disappointed them. They chose everyone over you, and all of those people left, betrayed, or disappointed them. God saw the sacrifice that you made, so please know that your courage will be rewarded. Yes, your courage will be rewarded. For anything lost will be renewed better than before. And it doesn't matter if it was your job, your money, your finances, love, your social circle. Anything that was lost shall be renewed, and it shall be better than before. When you finally heal the hurt, you enforce boundaries to protect your peace. Even when people don't understand it, you have to put up boundaries to let folks know that you're not going to allow yourself to go through that same hurt again. Keep going, but take time to stop and declutter, whether that's your mind, your schedule, your home. Take some time to declutter. Dance, sing, joke around, have a little fun. Maybe need to loosen up them muscles a little bit. Shake them shoulders, work them hips, or do something. But loosen up. It's springtime. Let's get into a more vibrant energy and wake your body up. You don't want to just wake up your mind. You want to also wake up your body. So those are our downloads. It's time to move. It's time to get into motion. Keep your plans in motion. Keep your hands in motion. Keep your body going. And have a little fun. All right, these are your downloads, okay? All right, today we're going to do a 3-card pull from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle Guidebook located here. So I'll pull 3 cards and we will go through the guidebook to see how those cards resonate with our current energy. All right, so shuffle them up a little bit and see what is this March energy giving. What is it giving? What is it giving? All right, let's see what we got. What present energy do we need to tap into? All right, let's pull our first card. And we have, heart chakra. Heart chakra. All right, so I'm going to pull up the guidebook and see what we say about heart chakra. All right, the flower of life is a geometric shape recognized by many cultures all over the planet. It consists of 13 equal circles that intersect at the middle of each circle, creating a perfectly proportioned flower. As a symbol, the flower of life represents the universe as a whole, as well as the harmony in which all the separate components of the universe work together. This beautiful pattern is often used to indicate our understanding of our connection as humans and as spiritual beings to the whole. The color green is associated with the fourth or heart chakra. It is linked to our capacity to love and to feel compassion. This applies to our ability to love one another as well as our ability to love ourselves. The heart is located at the center of our physical bodies. Likewise, the heart chakra is located at the center of the chest and mediates between the lower physical and the higher spiritual planes of being. Green is the color of nature and earth, and it is a healing color that balances and harmonizes the connection between mind and body. Its sense is touch. Okay? All right, so that's heart chakra again. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. All right, our next card is, what energy do we need to tap into? Let's see what we have here. It's given Divine Feminine. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Divine Feminine. All right, let's hop into our guidebook and see what it says about Divine Feminine. Three-dimensional reality is based on the duality between opposites and their eternal movement towards union. Everything is created in pairs: male, female, matter, spirit, empty, full, dark, light, and so on. Without the tension caused by the magnetic push and pull of duals, there would be no movement, and without movement, there would be no life as we know it. When we push and pull of opposites is equal, a state of balance is achieved. For humans to live harmoniously with each other, the masculine and the feminine have to reach a state of union, both outward in relationship with each other, as well as inward in a balanced state of heart, mind, and soul. The masculine and feminine attributes inside of all of us have to be fully realized, understood, and expressed. Now that we are moving into a new energy, the enhanced qualities of these two opposites in human nature are emerging and urging us to let go of the roles we have traditionally assigned in the past, allowing a new masculinity and a new femininity to arise. The divine feminine is fluid and receptive. It surrenders and opens and is able to easily give way and pull towards galaxies of emptiness and higher consciousness when facilitated by true divine masculinity. This femininity is intrinsically connected to the higher realms of Mother Earth, giving birth to life, ideas, expressions, and dreams. The color pink is associated with the universal love for one's self and others, with sweetness and with tenderness and care, all attributes that are associated with divine feminine qualities. Brighter pink brings in an aspect of aliveness, excitement, high energy, and power. There are various elements of Flower of Life visible as a reference to the three-dimensional reality that we create here on Earth. The light blue refers to our ability to express ourselves with honesty, tenderness, and kindness. All right, and our last card. All right, what's the last card we want to pull? Our third card. What's the energy? We have heart chakra, we have divine feminine, and lastly we have remembrance. Shout out to you for reading the cards backward. Very nice artwork on this card. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. Remembrance. I'm going to our guidebook to see what it gives for remembrance. All right. It is becoming more common for us to have access to memories of excuse me, what does it say? Okay, it is becoming more common for us to have access to memories of lives lived, experiences gone through, roads traveled, and journeys taken. Our memories are rapidly expanding beyond our current lifetime alone. Now that we are vibrating at a higher frequency, we are able to access deeper parts of the grid, referred to as our Akasha, that holds our collective and personal memories of all lifetimes lived. The Akasha of the human beings holds everything that human beings have experienced on this earth plane. However, this remembrance is not linear. Instead, is an elusive and multidimensional aspect of the new human being, a human being that harmonizes the brain with the wisdom and intuitive thought of the heart and the soul. There is an unmistakable sense of ancient cultures and times in the remembrance image, perhaps Native American or Mayan, and we can see the reference to future civilizations and off-planet connections as well. This is an indication that time is no longer a linear absolute, but a vertical moment-to-moment experience that indicates input from many different times, layers, and dimensions. The blues in this activation refer to the clear communication that comes to us through our dreams and intuitive thoughts in our memories. The indigo and violet indicate the higher source behind the communication that comes when our third eye chakra and crown chakra are open and flowing. So again, we have the heart chakra, and the number 4 could be significant. We have divine feminine, also have the number 21 here, and last but not least, we have remembrance, number 38. Heart chakra, divine feminine, remembrance. And it just, as an overall whole, gives, remember to tap into your heart chakra. Remember to tap into your divine feminine, and don't approach life so abrasively. Remember the tenderness that we were created from, and allow that to steer and foster the communities that we build in the future. But this has been your little quick read, 3 cards. Again, today we used our sacred geometry oracles, which I love. Geometry, I love math, but it's really, really cool oracle deck. Again, I found it on YouTube, so it's easy to find. But I hope you enjoyed this quick little read, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share if you know someone who might enjoy this content as well. But again, this is just a quick read with Maxie. Thank you for getting isolated. I love you, love yourself, and until next time, stay strong.